Hello there, you beautiful people. This is Alessandro with a new video regarding my piscine experience here at Codam, Amsterdam. Today is a special day because it blocked the possibility to push new project. So if you are already registered in a project, you can still evaluate tomorrow, but you're not able to modify anything. And it was, I think, at 22:42. So it was a very special moment because the people staying there till the very end of the day just to finish their project realized that they could not basically do anything else. So there was a general clapping in the whole cluster. Everybody was shouting, they were super happy, people were hugging, and everybody was, I think, very satisfied about their experience, I hope. It's a milestone for every person in the piscine, just to reach this day and to reach the exact moment where you cannot modify anything anymore. So whatever you did, it's done, and that's it. It felt great, but also, I don't know, I already feel nostalgic a little bit because you realize that every day of your life had as the main goal just go and smash the piscine, and it's almost the end, and it's a very strange and nostalgic feeling to realize that you're probably not gonna meet the people that were with you every day for a long time. And if you don't pass the piscine, or they don't pass, or they just have other plans at the end, you're not gonna meet them. You can really bond with people, you see them every day, and it just feels sad that this kind of thing where you were almost forced to work hard and to cooperate with them might be ending soon. Of course, the core curriculum is based on the same concepts, but it's far more flexible apparently, so I do feel great, but I already feel nostalgic about the piscine. But I'm still in, it's still going on. There were a group of people, like most of the people that were staying till late evening, they went for a beer or something, but I had to go back to Utrecht and I wanted to record this video and just have a good rest. So I just said to myself and also to the others, I'm gonna party and do stuff on Friday. I feel more comfortable with it. As for myself, the day was okay. I finished all the projects I wanted to finish. I'm very satisfied about it. I finished them this morning. So comparing my day with most of the other people day, I think my day was pretty relaxed because I made sure that I just had really minor mistakes to fix, and I retried the project this morning and it worked. So I tried to help others if they needed evaluations, and I just started already to review some exercise for the exam. And tomorrow I already have a small focus group with other people, and we're gonna try to replicate some of the exercises that can be object of the exam of Friday. We're gonna focus the whole day on that. I'm not probably gonna explore other arguments, or if I do, I will do it at the very end of the day, probably, if I feel satisfied about what I was able to replicate during the day of tomorrow. That's it for today, I guess. I want to close this video just congratulating everyone. Just big congrats for every pisciner in the world. If you reached a day where you were unable to push everything else, it means that you really did great, no matter the result, just most at the end. So keep pushing. 2 days left, tomorrow and the exam. I don't even know if the exam counts as a full day. It's a completely different day probably, but that's for the video of tomorrow. All the best and see you tomorrow with a new video.